What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Sign of Awesome. So today I'm going to give you a little preview of what I'm actually going to be doing in my toy room, my collectible room. I haven't really figured out what I'm actually calling that room. My studio, because I'll be showcasing my collection, but I'll also be, doing things in there, possibly, doing actual reviews or talking about stuff or movies, or possibly even just making some Legos, making some creations, building some stuff. So there's a whole lot of uses for this room. So I haven't kind of come up with a name specifically for it. Anyways, I'm going to put some shelves up today, and I have a whole lot of shelves. Here's a story. This is kind of actually cool. I'll walk down. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Excuse the mess. House is still kind of being made. So, anyways, I was in a bind because I needed lots of wood, but wood is expensive, especially the wood I need, and so it's funny. I work at a building, and next door, apparently they were doing work over there next door, and if you go in the back, there's a big, huge dumpster thing, one of those big, long ones. And yes, I'm a dumpster diver. I did that when I was a kid, but you know what? You find really good stuff as long as it's clean and there's not crap all over it. Anyways, I looked in it. It's all wood. So they were obviously building stuff. There were pallets, but they were like good pieces of cut wood. And I was like, oh my gosh. And most of the stuff isn't the type of wood I would normally get, but if you paint it, you can kind of, and if you finish it or prime it, a lot of that kind of graininess will go away. Anyways, I found the exact measurements I needed. A lot of them were long, perfect size, perfect depth or thickness, and so I was able to get them. And it saved so much money. I'm about to show you real quick. So if you can notice all these pieces of wood down here, and I had to cut a lot of this stuff out. You can see over here, you can see this big long one. This is actually my desk that I'm going to be putting in the corner. So last weekend hardly had any. I had a 3-day weekend. It was a holiday weekend, and I thought I was going to accomplish so much stuff, but my car broke down. It was a mess. So I was able to, at the last minute, I was able to actually cut the wood and paint the wood. But I was upset because I could not finish it. I could not get it into the room, move stuff around, and put the shelves up and actually be done with that section of the room. And there's still so much more I have left to do. But I figured today, since I've shown you enough of the room and kind of the stuff that's in there, I figured maybe today I'm going to actually set it up so that you can see me move stuff around, obviously, and put the shelves up and all that fun stuff. So it's going to be fun. So I'm going to get done talking here because I like to talk. And I'm just going to show you real quick what I had to deal with, because not a lot's changed since I basically showed you in the last video. So we're going to see real quick what I've got going on here. So I'm going to turn you around and I'll show you. Alright, so right now it kind of looks about the same as when last time I showed you, which is, except for I laid this out on the ground to basically make my display for that wall. I got all this area. Have to move all this stuff. I have to move all this stuff because this is where a lot of the shelving, the desk, and then this whole wall I got to actually do. So that is what I'm about to do. So I don't know if I want to film the whole thing and then speed it up for you, or if I'm going to show you in increments what I've done. I'll figure it out. But enough talking. Let's get the show on the road. Alright guys, so I have gotten pretty further along, not too further along, because there's a lot of measuring and holding it. It's a pain in the butt. But I'll show you what I've gotten done so far. So here we go. Check this out. Alright, that's what I've gotten up there so far. So I'm still working on trying to get a lot of this stuff now up there, but I have to make these thumbtacks. I have to paint some thumbtacks, kind of like the ones I've done over here. I don't know if you can see them real close. I painted some thumbtacks black, so you don't really see them up there. I don't know if you can see thumbtacks. So yeah, that's just to keep it against the wall, keep it nice and flat. These ones actually need them to be hung, not just to keep them flat, because they don't have shelves. Anyways, So that is my progress, and I will check back with you when I got all these up. So cool. Okay, so real quick, I'm trying to show you guys. So I went out looking for everywhere. I went to Staples, I went to like the Home Depot, I went to Walmart, I went everywhere looking for black flat thumbtacks. I couldn't find them anywhere. I think I picked these up at Walmart. And I figured, well, how do I said, you know what? Black magic marker. So this is basically what I do. I just take them real easy like. All right, here's an example right here. I just did that real quick. See how basically you just swipe on it and it changes the color to black. So, and there you go. A black thumbtack. Easy as that. Cool. And now I got to do 15 of them. 14 more. And there you go. All 15 tacks painted black. All right then, let's go put this on the wall. All right, guys. So the sun has gone down, and I've been running back and forth to the store to collect things that I needed, like extra L brackets, and actually found something different. Instead of using the L brackets for all the stuff that I was going to do, I decided, hold on one second, to use these things. These are like shelf L brackets kind of thing. These are like $2 each, and the ones that I wanted to get weren't there. They ran out of the little ones that I was getting. These ones right here, they're like 3 inches. They ran out of the black ones. So they had other ones, but they were more expensive. So I was like, you know what? Let me get those, because those would actually probably work better for the shelves that I'm trying to put on the wall. Anyways, you want to see what I've done? I'm going to show you what I've done. Okay, here we go. And ta-da! I put that up. Yay! So I got all my Disney Infinity, Star Wars. I think I have them all. That's up. So that's what that looks like now. I know it kind of looks weird the way it's shaped, but there's a reason why I did it that way. One, because Vader. And on the left, it looks like it's kind of coming this way, but there's a reason why. I'll get into that. I'm not really having to explain it right now. But then I got that shelf up. That's that shelf that I wanted under the windowsill. And then, boom, I got my desk up. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, so it's a 2 feet by like almost 6 feet, like 5.5 feet. So it's pretty sturdy. It's up against the wall. I put some L brackets on it. I don't know if you can see them, to hold them up in the corners on the end. And then I have this leg here that this is actually not a leg. I found this at Home Depot, but what it is, it's a railing to a stairway. So what I did was I just cut it to the height that I wanted, and then I just fastened this with an L bracket. It needs to be a little bit sturdier because it's not as sturdy. It's only kind of fastened on one end, so it's a little bit, yeah, it's a little weird. As long as I don't kick it, but it looks kind of cool. It's got the little, rounded out, whatever you call that. So yeah, so I got my desk up, got all that room under there, which is cool. Workstation, my shelf up so I can put some more stuff. And then I still have some, I got these wooden planks here. It's black on the other side. Those are going to go here and here to hold my Lego ships. And then I've got 2 more planks of wood right there. I don't know if you can see them. These right here. And they're going to go here and here. And that's going to have my Pop Jabba and Pop Rancor sets. One on top of the other one. Which is basically what, Jabba was on top, the Rancor was on the bottom. And then I found another piece of wood outside to go right here to house all my Star Wars pops that I got there. And there's some other ones that are actually out of their box I got to get. But that's basically it. So, I'm kind of coming along here. I'm getting it done. I'm knocking it out. So I'm pretty happy in what I've done so far. It's basically what I've been wanting to do. I might fix the problem where you can see the center down there. I might actually cut some wood to fill up those gaps. I'm kind of like, my OCD is bothering me with that. And I can kind of see the brackets underneath that shelf unit. It's kind of bothering me too. I was hoping to hide that sort of thing, but it is what it is. I got to keep it up somehow. But that's basically it. I got more stuff to do. I got shelves to put up. I got stuff to take out to put on the shelves. That's what I'm really excited for doing. So yeah, I'll get back to you when I'm at the next step. All right, bye guys. Real quick, kind of had a bit of an issue. I'm gonna show you. Gosh, I was just trying to look for some stuff to measure. I was going to show you some shelves, and I was also going to start putting stuff up, opening stuff. But yeah, I had a problem. Apparently put some stuff on the shelf, and the shelf didn't like it because I was using these. Whoops, see, they're too tiny to even hold. These little things here. I don't know if you can see them, if it's focused or not, but yeah, these are only for like if you're using the little small ones for maybe something not so heavy. And yeah, that thing that was the shelf up there fell, literally ripped. There was actually 2 holes, but I did something wrong, so I had to make another one. Yeah, just ripped it right out of the wall. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get some stronger and longer, thicker screws, because that scared the shit out of me, and about almost crushed a bunch of my stuff. I don't care about the boxes because I'm not a box collector like that for the pop figures, but still, I mean, you know. But I was like, oh man, don't damage my table I just made. That thing came down hard. Anyways, you can't really see it too well, but I got those 2 big shelves up. I was gonna kind of show you that after I got the Legos out, but anyways, yep. So there's the little shelves I got up. It'll look better later. Just don't use those little small ones for a big shelf, and that was my dumbass mistake. So I gotta redo that and probably move the brackets now again for a 3rd time because they're not gonna go in those spots anymore. So yeah, see, I'm not like a professional. I just do this. Some of it's common sense, some of it's just know-how. But that was a dumb mistake. I shouldn't have used such small screws for the wall. Knowing that the wall is not really wood, it's drywall, which is just powder. Anyways, I'll get back to you once I get that up and probably more stuff done, and then we'll go from there. So stay tuned. What's that?
You call yourself awesome.
I am awesome.